Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro. It's just this ho. Wait a minute, here's the intro. Girl, it is an exciting day. I have done this one thing one other time with this particular creator who I love. It is Meredith, Living Lux with Meredith. Now you guys know Meredith is a sweetheart. If you don't know, take my word for it, girl. She really is. She doesn't say no to my crazy, like, can I have this please, Meredith? And she's like, all right, okay. But anyway, the thing is, we traded. This is the second item that I bought that I really didn't, I wasn't like, oh, I'm never getting rid of this. And I don't have too many of those, as you know, but there are, I would say there's probably 5 or 6 bags in my collection that I'm like, nope, never. But I bought this one recently, kind of like I did the other one, was very excited when I got it, but then this one just didn't work. It did not work for me. It was not the one. Part of me probably thought, you know, if I don't love it, Meredith might like it. So I really didn't think that. I kind of thought, I'll tell you what got me thinking about. It's the Cherries bag, the Sac Plat. Remember my Sac Plat Cherries bag? I have my cousin in Vegas, right? She goes to a place where she got some vintage stuff, which is a really nice shop, and she sent me a picture several months ago. They were shopping for some, they got a big house in Vegas now, and they were shopping for some furnishings and some things to go in it, some kind of one-off things. And she just sent me this picture of a really pristine Sac Plat. They wanted kind of a lot for it, but I kind of, at that point, she sent it to me, that sowed the seed, like, I really need that bag. Like, why don't I own that? Like, I should get that. Cut to several months later, I went ahead and found it, and I offered. It was a Japanese seller on the bag. I know I have an original video about this, but long story short, I really thought when I got the Cherries Sac Plat bag, I thought, oh my gosh, I got a great deal. Like, I bragged around. I can remember sending the pictures to everybody, to Autumn, to Dale and Meredith. Like, I sent it around. I was like, look at me, to Dawn. I was like, look at this bag. Oh my God, guys. Cut to the bag getting here. I had to pay extra because if it's over a certain amount, they charge you. Yeah, I had to pay shipping and handling plus an extra. So what I thought was a great deal turned out not to be a great deal. But then I kept hope alive. I was like, I'll run it on my channel. Worst case scenario, I'll send it to Candy because Candy has a selling, she does consignment now. She's live every Wednesday night on YouTube, and she goes live all the time on Instagram. Just in case you don't follow, I will link her down below. But yeah, she has a consignment shop now, and so she has tons and tons of bags. And I was like, well, I'm not really worried about it. I'll just make my money back and be done with it. Because when I unboxed it, and I had it sitting here for a long time, and I put it up on this shelf, and it just sat there. And I tried to love it. Like, I thought, like, this cannot be a decoration for me, because while it's a conversation piece, when the one person, Ed, walked into my purse room that time he visited, no one else walks in here, no one else sees it, no one else really cares. And it was very cumbersome to carry. Like, it didn't have, for me, it didn't have the strap or anything. It just had a top handle. The top handles needed to be replaced, and I was just not, I got a price for doing it. It was like $795, guys, and I was like, no, this is just a, you know what, this is just a loser for me. I don't want it. So I put it on my Facebook, or on my, well, I did put it on Facebook, but I also put it on my community post, and Meredith just said, like, hey, what do you want for it? I told her, she was like, that's a little more than I wanted to give, because I'm going to have it replaced too. And I was like, yeah, I get it. But we could trade. let's trade, Meredith. And she was like, I was like, you just had your vlog sale. Like, maybe you have some stuff left. So I kind of went through her vlog sale thing, and y'all already know, you probably already know the one thing that I wanted so bad from her vlog sale. Now, I bought the slides because those were immaculate. They're great. They fit me perfect. I love them. Thank you to you, Meredith. But yeah, and so anyway, it just happened that she was like, okay. And I sent her a detailed video because I didn't want her to be like, oh, great. Because I kind of felt bad on the last bag, the bucket. It didn't, go as well when she had it repaired. And that was kind of on Louis Vuitton. But also, I just felt bad because I wanted her to see like everything that she was getting into. So I made her like a 3-minute detailed video of the bag. And I was like, send it to your SA, see if it works, see if it's going to be something that you can have replaced, the handles and stuff, and it'll work out for you. Because Meredith she really is a collector of bags. She does like to collect Louis Vuitton, and especially the Murakami stuff that she missed out on, a lot of that stuff, and she likes to have complete lines. So that was the one piece. When I first bought it, I was like, hey, you don't have this in your collection, do you? And I was just kind of joking. I was like, hint, hint, ha ha. But then I really hated it. I was kind of like, I've already said that to her like tongue-in-cheek. I'm not gonna like approach her again. So I just put it up on my thing and was like, I'm gonna let go, let God, honey. But yeah, that's one of the first Murakami pieces that I've ever gotten, especially Cherries. I didn't love it instantly. I did not love it from the moment. Like, I just didn't love it. I thought maybe I'll have the handles replaced. It'll be... Nothing was going to make me love that bag. Anyway, Meredith and I traded. This is a long, long story for me to say. Meredith and I happily traded. I am very happy. The one thing that I did get, I told you about it in her vlog sale that I really wanted it, even though today, at this moment, this does not technically fit me, but y'all know I am on a semaglutide journey. I am losing weight. So it is, of course, guys, it's the Fendi pajama outfit. It's not really pajamas, but that's what they sort of remind you of. Matching pants in the Fendi Zucca, right? And the shirt. Now, I will say I can get the shirt on and just about that far from buttoning. So I'm getting very close. The pants I can get all the way pulled up, but not zipped and buttoned. So girl, we are going to get, like, this is motivation number one. Like, this is the motivation and the push that I really need. And these are kind of oversized, but I knew when she said what size they were in Australia, those are like an 8. Like, this would fit like a person perfectly that's like a size 8, and you want this to be oversized, not screaming to get out like sausage casings. And yeah, so I am just very pleased. I am so happy that she decided to take that bag for me, because it was just not the one, Meredith. It was not the one. But I hope you are happy with it, and I hope you can get the handles replaced with no issues, and, be a little bit of good luck in your life. Yes, because on the heels, I felt so awful for Meredith with the whole thing, with the vlog sale, and, somebody took her stuff out of the boxes. Like, who freaking does that, you freaking a-holes? But at first I did text her, and I forget what I had said to her. I was asking her about the sandals or something, and she said, I think she said to me, like, I'm gutted over this. And I was like, oh my God, you are? Like I knew she would be upset, but I didn't realize the extent of it. And I see that now. But when you first hear of somebody getting stuff taken from them or whatever, you automatically go back to, oh, well, they're insured. It's all good. She'll get her. None of that happened. So, and it is a violation. I've had that done to me. I've had, both things stolen from me, and I've sold an item, as y'all know, and the lady said I didn't actually send it to her. So, you know, it's a thing. It is a thing. I have been taken, and I feel for her. I really do. But at first I was kind of like, I feel like a lot of people were like, until she did the videos, you know, it was just kind of like, oh, well, you know, hopefully it'll be okay. They'll find them, or insurance will take care of it. She'll be fine. Like, right? You know, that's what you think. But no, it's deeper than that. It goes deeper than that. She had no recourse. And I really, my heart goes out to you. And Meredith, I want to apologize if when I messaged you right when it happened and I was talking about something not even related, if I felt like I was being like flippant about it, or like, so big. I did not mean to come across like that. I'm sorry. But yeah, it is a big deal. And may those people, or the person, whoever it is, have all the bad karma that they can stand. I just really believe that. But anyway, thank you to Meredith. I love, love, love. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Like, this is motivation number one now. This is the motivating factor. Like, there's lots of health reasons that I want to lose weight, but like this is it. Like, girl, she's doing extra sets and eating, you know, good things and trying to be really good, because I just want to get there so quick. I want to get there to wear this. I'm so excited. One other thing that she was gracious enough to give me out of her collection, and I'm so stoked about it because she actually used this item, and to me, I love it. I have never had a belt bag, bum bag, fanny pack. Some people call them fanny pack. I have never ever owned one, sling bag, any of that. This is my first one. It has the little attachments back here, and y'all, I'm really excited to say that I've already tried it on, and it fits me around the waist, so I can wear this in New York as a bum bag. So excited! Oh my God, I can't even. But yeah, you can wear it as a shoulder bag because it has a little shoulder strap up here. Or you can just take this completely off and wear it as a belt bag. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm so excited, guys. Meredith, thank you. You have made my day. You've made my year. You've made my week, my month. You have made my whole whatever on this trade. Now, I doubt that there'll be anything else, because Meredith's kind of like, yeah, I see something, I go get it. So there's probably nothing else in my collection that I could have or get that she couldn't. You know what I mean? But I just am so glad that this worked out. I think it was meant to be. I'm just so proud and happy to own items that Meredith has had. And she, you know, she used, when she had her little babies were littler, she used this to kind of put their little passies and stuff in. And I'm just like so grateful and so like, I can wear it as a belt bag. I'm excited. So anyway, thank you so much to Meredith. If you did not come over from Meredith's channel, I'm pretty sure all of you did, but on the slim chance that you didn't, please go over and watch. And watch her too. Those two videos are heartbreaking, but very compelling and very informative. So yeah, if you are sending goods, selling goods through the mail, especially luxe items like we do, yeah, think about it. Think about your options, because after hearing that horror story, it's very disheartening, but it's also very eye-opening. So anyway, yeah, and I just, my heart goes out to her for that. Like, you know what I really hope in the long run? Like, the idiot that took the items, try to sell the one thing that's very coveted and very identifiable, and they can have them. That's my hope. Like, they can find them. But, you know, I hope it happens, because no one deserves that, and especially someone as sweet and giving. Meredith's kind of person, like, if you said to her, like, I would love to have, she would give it to you. Like, she's a giving person, because clearly she gave me this fancy Fendi outfit and this beautiful for that Cherries bag. Guys, I love that Cherries bag. But yeah, she's a giver. She really is. You can tell that she has a giving heart. So it just sucks that someone took advantage of somebody like that. It sucks that there are people in the world like that, okay? But anyway, I'm so beside myself. I'm so happy that we traded again and we're doing this video. Meredith, I hope to see you in New York. I know we'll be traveling in different circles, but I still hope that we meet up and I can finally meet you. I have a little something I got for you. I hope I can see you so you can have it. Anyway, all right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much for stopping by. And oh, someday you're going to see me with mod shots in this Fendi outfit. What? Oh my God, no, I got to start thinking about shoes. Okay. All right, do me a favor, hit that subscribe. Thank you so much for getting me to 10,000. I really appreciate everybody for doing that. I love you guys. Meredith, you are a class act and you know it. Do me one more favor, guys. If y'all see my husband, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Oh, I do want an update you guys on which is the bag I am currently carrying. Bag of the day, bag of the week, bag of the month. A lot of people voted, like, told me which to, take this luggage tag off or leave it. But I have to show you how well I've decided to leave it on. It was kind of 50-50. Some of you, most of you said, leave it on there. It came with the bag. It looks good. But a lot of you did say, like, take it off, put something else on it. But here's the problem with taking this thing off. Girl, when I tell you it is on there for life, it is on there for life. Like, they did not joke around when putting this luggage tag on there. They did the damn thing, right? Oh my gosh, but I love this. I love this bag. It's so, I'm just happy giddy, just loving everything. Do me a favor, guys. I'm going to put a video right here. Click on this video and keep on watching. Oh my God. Like, what? Who wants a full head to toe Fendi outfit? This biatch.